Hello, everyone. Please confirm if you're able to see and hear us fine. How are you all doing? Thanks for joining. Hello, Kavisha.
How you all doing? Thanks for joining.
How are you all doing? Thanks.
How you all doing? Thanks for joining. Hello, everybody. How you all doing? Thanks.
All right, we are live. Everyone, we are live now with the announcement of our resume project challenge. Heaven, I think I'm hearing my voice. I don't know if it is coming from your computer.
Let me check. Could be, possibly. Yes.
Okay, maybe it was from my computer.
No, it was good.
Okay.
It was from my. It's all good.
Okay. All right. So everyone, we are going to announce the winners for our resume project challenge number 9, which was to analyze promotions and provide tangible insights to the sales director. In case if you're joining for the first time, on codebasics.io, we run this resume project challenges. So if you go to codebasics.io and click on the resume project challenge, resume projects from the menu, you will see these challenges. So our challenge number 9 was to analyze promotions and provide the insights. Many people enrolled, out of which 182 people submitted their work, and we are going to announce the winners for that. These project challenges not only help you to learn data analytics, data science, etc., they also help you increase your online credibility because you will submit your work through LinkedIn. We, meaning me and Hemanan and my team, will engage into your LinkedIn post, and that will increase your visibility in the online world. Using these resume project challenges, many people have got a job in the past. So this has a direct benefit in terms of you getting a job. So
Yes.
without further ado, I will hand it over to Hemanan.
Yes. Thank you, Dalwai, for the intro. Folks, let me share my screen. Please confirm if you can see it. Yes, I think you can see it now. So before going to the, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show the top winners, like the top 20 submissions. And I will also show how we rate this challenge, what kind of criteria is being considered. The criteria is very much same as the criteria that is being considered in the business. What criteria the business stakeholders consider for a good dashboard, good presentation, good research, good domain skills. So we are using the same criteria for this is like a training for you. And this particular challenge, this particular business use case, how you can use this. So if you have already done the challenge, well and great. If you have not done the challenge, you can still go and do it. This is not just a competition where we select the winners. This is also a project for your resume. This particular use case is used in almost all the consumer goods company. If you think about companies like Dell, if you think about companies like, like DMart, any consumer goods company, any FMCG company where you have promotions, where you sell something to the consumer, this particular business use case is used. You might have seen that in DMart, in Reliance Fresh, or in Reliance Chroma, all those places, they run some kind of promotions during festivals, festive promotions, they call it, right? In Walmart, any place, in Amazon. So they run these promotions. But do you know, before running this promotion, there is a team, there is a data analytics team that sits and that gives insights to this stakeholders on what kind of promotions they should run. Whether they should run a promotion called BOGOF, like buy one, get one offer, or they should give 33% offer, or they should give something like buy a laptop and get a speaker free. Like all this, consumer goods company runs primarily on promotions. Their sales is increased by promotions. There are a lot of insights that goes behind it. So please do this challenge. This particular challenge is nothing but a project that I've done in my real life. I've consolidated that, curated that to a challenge and given it to you. So you can have a real project in your resume. So please do this challenge and you will learn a lot from it. you will learn what is incremental revenue. Incremental revenue is nothing but the revenue you will have for a particular product without promotion versus with promotion. So that, let's say I'm selling this water bottle with promotion, and if I'm selling like 100 units without promotion, how many units I'm selling? So is the promotion worth doing or not? So companies decide based on that, whether the incremental revenue is good or incremental sales units are good. The next promotion they do is based on the insights from the previous promotion. This is how companies regularly do it. So you should definitely try this challenge. And for this particular challenge, we have got a staggering 2,700 enrollments. That was quite high in terms of the difficulty of the challenge, but only 182 submissions we have got. So we have provided a lot of supplements. We have been providing support in the Discord, but still we got 182. Slightly disappointing, but still, this 182 people are like superheroes, because you can see that already you are in the top 10%. 2,700 people enrolled. They downloaded the data set from our website, but only 180 people were able to submit, and out of which we have got 100 video and audio presentations. This is an emphasis that we do, that you need to do a video presentation or audio presentation. That's when, folks, you get practice. Without doing that presentation, you cannot get into a business setting. Because in business setting, you won't just give a dashboard to someone and ask them to see it for themselves. You would also have to explain the insights by words, or by by typing as a text, or by presentation, or by audio presentation, or by screen sharing. So you'll have to practice that. That's exact practice we are giving. So along the lines, how we are rating this, we are looking into two things. One is technical and non-technical. So there is a huge team sitting behind this, doing this evaluation. We have, codebasics team, Chandresh, Kiran, Ahmed, Shravani, Naveen, all these folks, Aditya, they spend a lot of time. You might have known some of these people from LinkedIn. They spend a lot of time in doing this rating. And for the technical rating, again, it is divided into two things. One is technical correctness of the queries of the, let's say if you're doing some SQL queries, we look into the technical correctness of it. Let's say you're building some KPIs, we look into the numbers and see if it is technically right or not. And then you also look into the research that you do for a particular tool, the knowledge that you have, the application that you have done, like whether you're using different features of the tool, like bookmark, whether you're using a particular visual, which is the right visual for the tool. We look into those kind of things as well. Coming into the non-technical, we look into the presentation effectiveness. Like, it's not about the fancy use of English words. It's also about how clearly you are able to communicate your insights, your domain knowledge that you have gained from research, and how you're applying it. That also taken into account. And your LinkedIn post also matters, like whether you are sharing your learnings, thought processes, and if you're inspiring others in your LinkedIn post, that also matters. And additional presentation effort, which means if you're doing a video presentation, you will get 2 points. If you're doing audio, 1, screen recording, 0.5. So please take a note of this when you're doing your next challenge. This is how we are evaluating the challenge. Okay. So now let's get into the main part. I'm going to share my screen again. So the first person I'm going to show is Vishal. Again, you have to check Vishal's presentation. This is great confidence. Vishal, you have been continuously doing this challenge. I checked your presentation. There is a great confidence in your voice, and your technical correctness of ad hoc reports were also good. Good work in dashboard. And there are a few areas where you can improve in terms of your dashboard design, in terms of giving more strong recommendations. But overall, it's a great work, Vishal. Next submission we are going to look at is Kavin Mati. So folks, these are top 20 submissions in no particular order. This is not ranked based on their work. I'm just showing the top 20 submissions. After showing the top 20, I will also show you the top 3 rankings. Okay, that's how it is done. And Kavin Mati, again, great work. I liked your presentation. But the dashboard design and theme can be improved. For example, your dashboard theme is really good. It's looking good. I like it. But the theme looks more like an ice cream store. So in my opinion, if you don't have a particular theme for a particular, the exact theme for a particular project, you can use a neutral theme, like a plain white background or dark background, instead of going with a particular theme. This is not bad. This is good. People would like it. But again, if you're going for a business setting, your dashboard should align with the theme of the industry or the particular use case that you're doing. Again, a great work, Kavin. And the next work we are going to look is from Santi Ananta. Another brilliant piece of presentation, very good insights in the dashboard too. I checked the dashboard. The dashboard is consisting of good insights packed together. But one thing, Santi, that you can improve with your next challenge is that your insights are good, but they are not put together in form of right visuals or in the right format. Sometimes the dashboard's functionality depends upon how the visuals are placed, how you place the key performance indicator, where you place it. If I look into the dashboard, the first thing that should attract my eyes is the key performance indicators, not the other visuals. So in your case, I've seen one or two visuals were more highlighted than the key performance indicators. I was not able to find the key performance indicators, which is the opposite of how a dashboard should look like. But otherwise, a great work again from Shanti. Next person, a very interesting submission this time. So you can see this submission. It's from Malini Srivatsav. Hema Malini Vijay Kumar is the name in the LinkedIn. So this is this is a submission coming from a person who looks like a very seasoned professional. It's like she's a very experienced person, like for 10, 15 years, she has been working in the industry. I could not find much information from your LinkedIn profile, but she has only 8 connections. But the kind of work that she has done is amazing. I think you are getting into BI for the first time. I wish you all the best. This is a very great presentation, very easy to listen, and I'm really amazed by your work. I wish you all the best, and as a community, we'll keep supporting you, keep putting more work. I look forward to that. Okay, the next work we are going to look at is from Kajal Bharti. Kajal, great presentation. I like the presentation style. Dashboard design can be slightly improved in terms of using too many colors. When it comes to dashboard, more is less is more. If you use less colors, it looks more. If you use too many colors, it looks cluttered. Avoid that. Other than that, great work, Kajal. Let's look into the work of Saurav Kumar Sahu. Again, I should say that this is one of the best submissions that we have got in terms of dashboard design, insights, recommendations, storytelling, and all of those things. One area, even the technical correctness is very high in terms of what you have done, Saurav. One area that you can avoid is using a background music that is too loud when you're presenting, because here your background music is kind of coinciding with your presentation, and it was a little bit slightly disturbing, I would say. And there was a little bit of background noise as well. So I know that you must have managed your best, but still try to present without the background noise, and because we were not able to hear what you were saying at certain points. Other than that, brilliant work. Well done, Saurav. Next, let's look into Sandhya Krishna. So one thing I would appreciate in Sandhya Krishna is the first instance when you start a presentation, just see how she's smiling and starting a presentation. This is very important, folks. When you are in a business setup, when you're going to present your insights, you start with a positive body language. I don't want you to smile like I'm not telling you should smile like an idiot. Just start with a positive body language. Even if she's not smiling, her body language is very positive, and this kind of things helps in a presentation. When you're presenting, start with a really good vibe, and she maintained the enthusiasm throughout the presentation. Dashboard is simple and functional. So overall a good work. The areas you can improve is there were some technical things that are not correct in terms of the SQL queries. So those areas you can improve. But again, good work, Sandhya. Next, we are going to see into Naura's presentation. Again, this is a banger of the start. She has used a very interesting introduction. I think she used some AI tool to do the voice and stuff. Whatever, Naura, you have done an amazing work. This is the second time I'm recognizing your work, and you have only improved from the last time. Last time I saw your work, and this time it has definitely improved. Your presentation, you made clear pauses in between. The amount of hard work that you have done to present the insights have also improved, Naura. Good work. Well done again. And next work we are going to look at is Divya Rawat. I must say, like one of the best submissions again, where the dashboard, the presentation, the insights, recommendations, technical correctness, everything is good. So I would really call out the dashboard here. The dashboard design is very simple and easy to understand. So this is the kind of dashboard that you would find in business when you get into the industry. This is the kind of dashboard that people would expect. Just check into her profile, her dashboard, what she has done. It's very simple dashboard, functional. The color theme and everything is matching to like it's consistent throughout the dashboard. It's not like in one particular visual she's using a color and then another visual she's using a different color. It's not like that. It's pretty much consistent throughout. And good job, great work, Divya. Then we have a presentation from Mosada Ghosh. Really well done, Mosada, in terms of presentation. Your ad hoc work on SQL reports is also good. Dashboard can be slightly improved in terms of the theme, in terms of the color selections, visual selections. But you have also written a great LinkedIn post. I found your LinkedIn post to be very, like well formatted. You have provided the key insights and tools that you have used. This is also helpful for other people. This is one of the reasons why people would engage in your post. So well done there, Mosudha. And I think you have been consistent in your resume project challenge. I remember few other submissions from you as well. So keep doing this work, and definitely you are improving. Okay, let's check Karpuga Meenakshi's work. I think this is the second time she's doing. Last time she won, maybe she was in the top 3, I remember. And great work, Karpuga Meenakshi. Again, she filled in all the departments. You check her dashboard. The dashboard is very clean. She did not use all the fancy visuals, very simple visuals. But that's what I always emphasize. I don't want you to use ribbon charts. I don't want you to use like all these donut charts, bar charts, all these fish tank charts, maps. Don't use all of them if it is not necessary. Try to keep the visuals to the requirement. It should match the requirement of what we are trying to do. So that way, Karpuga Meenakshi, your work is outstanding. Your presentation, research, recommendations, everything was done well. Good work. And then we see the work from Archana. Archana, again, great work. I liked your presentation. Your technical work is really efficient. You can improve the slide design, your slide design, and keep it less cluttered, keep less words. So you might be wondering, I'm telling like a lot of suggestions. So where should we learn from, where should we learn this thing? So let me show something to you. So in terms of, see, in terms of understanding how to make your dashboard unique, right? How to make your dashboard, if you have to understand how to place the visuals, where to place the visuals, please follow this, please go through this webinar. This is free. You just have to scan the QR code. It's in our website. This is free to access for everyone. This is like a gold material that is available for free, but not many people are making use of it. You will get amazing templates from here. This is done by Ashish Babaria. He's our community member, and he's a Microsoft community representative. Like he's a part of Microsoft team. So he has a very nuanced understanding of visuals. He has explained his thoughts how to create dashboards. So please go through this one. This will help you a lot. In terms of presentation and deck, how you should create it, you must watch this TED talk that's called How to Avoid Death by PowerPoint. This is so so refreshing for you, because you might have thought like, oh, I should try to finish the presentation in less number of slides. But no, it's okay to have more number of slides, but you should have less number of words in one slide. Do not have like big sentences or big paragraphs in a slide. That's the key insight from this TED talk. You should watch this. These two things will help you massively. Okay, I'm going back to the submissions now. So Archana, great job again, and I'm looking forward to your work, continuous work in the next challenge as well. Okay. Next submission we are going to look is from Pooja. So Pooja, your presentation work, your technical work is very very good. Like technical correctness is very high. You have presented in a very confident tone. Your dashboard is functional too, but again, you have to take care of color themes. For example, we have noted down a point in one of your donut chart. You have used multiple colors. Instead of that, you should have used the colors that is matching with the theme of your dashboard, which is kind of blue, white, light blue. You should use the same family, like blue family colors, instead of using like green, brown, orange. It kind of makes your dashboard look no, not in the same consistent way. That's something you need to take care. But other than that, great work from you. So next work we are going to look is from Viswavardhan Reddy. Again, technically great, well-designed PPT, dashboard, functional and neat. Only feedback I would give you, Vishwavardhan, is that when you're presenting, you can present in a little bit engaging tone. It's good that you're talking slow, but it has to be at a particular pace. It doesn't have to be very slow. So, like people might lose you, but probably this is your first attempt and I appreciate you for doing this. Really great work. I wish that you do more of this. Really, really, I look forward to that. Okay. Now let's go to the next one. It's Pradeep M. Pradeep, you have got a really good, how to say, a tone, a voice when you're presenting, very loud, clear, very good presentation, Pradeep. And your dashboard is also very functional, even though you do not use any fancy visuals or, a fancy looking design. It's not a pretty dashboard, but a very functional dashboard that you have done. Little bit of, like 1 or 2 KPIs were missing, but this is one of the best submissions that we have got. That's good. Well done, Pradeep. So we're gonna look few more, like 5 more presentations. So next presentation we are going to look is from doing this. Next presentation we are going to look is from Kamayani Rai. You have got a really good presentation skill. Your dashboard also look clean, Kamayani, and functional too. So one feedback is that in your dashboard, you have not enabled the data labels. For example, in your visuals, the data labels are not visible. It is difficult for the business stakeholder to understand if the data labels are not enabled. Like they cannot click every time and read the data. So enable the data labels wherever it is necessary. And but overall a good work, and definitely one of good submissions that we have got. So the next work we are going to see is from Ada. Ada, I think this is one of your first submissions, I believe, and really good work, good presentation, good intro that you have started. And there are a few areas you can like improve in terms of your technical correctness and in terms of your dashboard design, presentation design. I've given you a few resources. You can go through that and improve your work further. But I think if it's your first attempt, this is really great. This is well done. Next work we're going to look is from Saddam. Saddam is one of our resume project challenge winners from last time. Saddam, you have done a good work this time too. Your dashboard is good, insights, everything is good. But one challenge that we faced is like to understand your presentation, because I think you made it in the fast mode. It was not easy to follow. So please take care of things like that. If you're presenting, if you're doing all this hard work, please ensure that your presentation is easy to understand for people who are listening as well. You have made a little bit of a lengthy presentation. The reason we are telling you to make a 15 minutes presentation is that in real time in business, you won't get a lot of time to explain everything. Like you'll have to learn how to be concise. I know 15 minutes is challenging, but we want you to do 15 minutes because this is how you learn how to be concise. That's the reason. And got two more. Next one is from Zaya. Well then, Zaya, you can focus more on the audio quality of the presentation. Otherwise, your work, everything is great. There is a bit of a background noise when you are recording it. I understand this can be a challenge when you're working in a setup where you don't have a separate place to shoot, but still, you can try it. And the slide design can be slightly improved, but overall, this is one of the definitely one of the top 20 submissions that we have got. Good work there. So the last one we have is from Stapa Mandal, and good work, Satapa. And the feedback that we have noted down is that the presentation, the dashboard is functional. You've got a neat dashboard, but the presentation can be concise. That's the feedback I would give to you. And visual labels need to be taken care, because some of your visual labels were incorrect. Like please take care of the visual labels, whether it is matching to the visual that you have. Great. We have seen the top 20. But I'll be very honest with you. there is 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. They are like very close, and maybe up to 50. They are like very close. So that is the reason we will also publish the top 50. We'll publish it in our Instagram channel. So because it's very difficult for us to select the top 20 because there are only minor differences, and that differences could be subjective to our view. So we will publish the top 50 very soon, and I want to include as much as appreciate as much as possible whatever work that you're doing. It's a lot of hard work, it's a lot of effort that is going through, and we really want to recognize that. But again, great work, everyone. Thanks a lot for participating. So it's time to guess the top three. Folks, whom do you think is the top three? So for folks, if you want feedback on your presentation, like we have gone through all the work, all the 180 submissions, please write to info@codebasics.io. Please write to info@codebasics.io. You will get a particular feedback of your work. We have it already, but we can give it to you if you want. Please write to info@codebasics.io. Okay. So Kaushal, you can do that. We'll provide you that. Okay. All right. So folks, any guesses? The top three. Let's start with number 3.
You can post your guess in the chat, folks, in the live chat we have on the right-hand side of the video.
Okay, Saddam. Okay, not a bad guess. Saurav. Okay, not a bad guess. Kavya. Okay. Okay, pretty good guesses. Archana. Okay. Pradeep. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's have more guesses. Come on. All right. Let me share the number 3. You can also guess the number 2 and number 1, by the way. So the number 3 place is taken by. Hope you're able to see my screen now. It's Pradeep.
Pradeep, yes.
Congrats, Pradeep. Good work again. Good presentation. Good, the dashboard work, the research, and everything went really well. You have made a good LinkedIn post as well. Everything is good. Like I said, like few things you can improve is that KPIs, and we can focus on that. But otherwise, a great work. And I must say, like, it was really. I mean, I say this every time. You might think like I say this every time, but it was really tough with so many submissions coming close, and we have to pick one. So we picked Pradeep. And for rest of the folks, please know that you must be somewhere close. If you're not in the 3, or if you're not in the if you're not in the top 3, it's not like you're very far. All these top 20 submissions are, like there is a difference, there's a little bit of a difference. And so congrats everyone again, and please don't get disheartened if you are not in the top 3. You're already in the top 10% of the submissions, and you're in the top 10% again of the 180 submissions. Like you're in the top 1% already, all the 20 people I discussed now. So not saying just to motivate, but that's a reality, that's a fact. We have numbers for it. Okay, now let's guess number 2. Any guesses on number 2? Okay, I guess I'm going to show the number 2. So the number 2 goes to Divya Rawat. Great work again. Clear dashboard. I really liked your dashboard design, and that was really appealing. Not just the design, it's not like a pretty dashboard, it is also functional. It is giving me the insights which I want, and it is providing this proper business dashboard you have done, and your presentation is top notch. All good, Divya. Well done. Congrats. You take the second one, and let's guess who's getting the first prize for this challenge. Okay, that's Karpuga Meenakshi Gurumurthy. Congrats, Karpaga Meenakshi. So you're doing it for the second time. You're winning it for the second time. Really appreciate your work. And last time we gave some feedback. You improved your presentation, and your presentation was more appealing. Almost every department you filled in very well, and congrats. And I hope this all made you happy. And again, let me emphasize on this: for people who are not in the top 3, please know that it was really close. To be honest, like the top 10 people for us is like top 10, 12. It's like kind of close for us. And but the top 20 also, there is not much difference. So congrats Karpaga Meenakshi, congrats Divya, and congrats Pradeep. Well done. And a few of the notable submissions I would think is from Saurav. Your presentation was really good. I liked your presentation and work. It was very, very close. I could think about it right now. And Sandhya, your presentation was good. I think it was Kavin, your presentation was also good. Like there are a few people I could think was very close to this one. And great work. I look forward to see more. The current challenge is I'm wearing the jersey right now. It's a cricket challenge. So we have collected the IPL data for you, and you are going to provide some insights based on that for all the sports enthusiasts and cricket enthusiasts. Please go to the challenge, and you'll have some amazing fun. And for people who are in the top 20 or top 50, please make sure that you are open to work, because recruiters reach out to us. We keep sharing the profiles. Like whoever is having a good work, it becomes very easy for us to share your work, because we have recorded everything. If recruiter reaches to us for, like, they say like they need 5 candidates from particular location, we'll simply give your profile. But that time, please make sure it's open to work, because we prefer to share the profiles of people only who are open to work, not for other people. Okay, please add open to work if you are looking for a job. All right, I think that's pretty much it for today. We can take some questions. If you have any questions, we are happy to take some questions, and or anything related to the challenge, or any general questions. Feel free.
Yeah, general Q&A, folks. Now, this, just consider this as a general Q&A. Okay, looks like data guy has a question for you, Hemanand.
Oh, which team I'm supporting except for CSK? I don't know. This is a question I should think myself. I don't know whether I'm a fan of Dhoni or fan of CSK. So I think RCB is my next favorite team, but currently they're not doing very well. But RCB is my next favorite team. I feel close to, because I am from Chennai. I feel very close to Bangalore. And my third favorite team will be Hyderabad, because I live in Hyderabad. And my fourth favorite team will be Lucknow, because my wife is from Lucknow. So of course I have to consider that. And my fifth favorite team, it's a clash. Gujarat is also my favorite team, because a lot of my business happens in Gujarat. My business partner is from Gujarat.
He's saying the world must be supporting. So, folks, I don't watch IPL, to be honest. But yeah, if you have to ask me, I support RCB, generally RCB and Gujarat. I mean, I'm not too much into,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he's supporting RCB. He's not supporting GT. So, but we have good GT supporters in our in our team as well. A lot of GT
So in
supporters.
codebasics team, by the way, we have an office in Hyderabad, and in our team, we have this fun thing going on with every person supports one team, and then we are doing some fun programs around it. So in
Yes.
that setup, I'm supporting RCB.
Yeah. Cool. So, okay, is there an echo in the stream? Hey, it's probably from your end, guys. Anybody else feel the echo? Please let us know, because we can check if there is an echo. Probably there is a good chance that you have it in two places. You can check, but let others know if there is echo. We can see if we can fix it. Okay, and the next question. Oh yes, if you're doing BI 360 project, definitely you can do the resume project challenge, but do it one by one. Do not mix both of that. Let it be sequential, because if I don't want you to get diverted. Do the BI 360 project first, and then do the resume project challenges, the hospitality domain, the telecom ones. All the resume project challenges are like blockbuster movies. You can watch all of them. All these projects are used in big companies, proper business use cases. We have 10 challenges right now. And all these 10 are like really, except maybe cricket is not used in business that much, but the 9 of them are really proper business use cases. Okay. Okay, you are enrolling in the data analytics course. How much average package in this course completed? See, we don't take the data from the current season very seriously, because the current season is a season where the demand is kind of low and supply is higher. So the companies are not paying really well. For freshers, they are paying somewhere between 4 to 6 LPA in India, and for experienced person with 1 or 2 years experience, we have recorded placements where people got salaries up to 16 lakhs. So they got like 250% hikes. So these kind of things happening. But generally speaking, it should be between, let's say, 4 to 15 lakhs with the person of 0 to 3 years experienced. Okay, to get a feedback for your submission, please write to info@codebasics.io. And so we will give you feedback. Good, folks. I think that's pretty much the questions we have got. And hope you all have a nice weekend. And it was nice meeting you in the setup. And I hope CSK wins today.
Yes. And
So
make sure to
yes,
participate in the next challenge, folks. It's live. The deadline is April 29, and it is on analyzing IPL.
Oh, yes. 2 more announcements. Yes. Hey, Nabli, if you tag me, right, I'm looking into all the tags. Wherever people tag me, I'm looking into it. If I have missed it, definitely I'll maybe check. And Trilochan, yes, we are planning to have a meetup in Delhi. Maybe in I don't know, maybe end of before this year we would have it. I know I've been saying this, but it's very difficult for us to plan it in Delhi because we don't have a strong base there. I mean, we have a lot of people there, community there, but we don't have the team or something there. So we will try to figure it out. But we are going to have a meetup in Mumbai this 23rd. People who are watching from Mumbai or Pune, if you can come to Mumbai, that would be great. We're having a meetup on 23rd. We will make an announcement about that at 8 p.m. Watch out the YouTube, please subscribe so that you get notification whenever we make a post or something. So we'll provide the details of the Mumbai meetup. This is on 23rd. Okay. All right. Thank you all. Have a great day.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Everyone, take care. Bye.